Hello. Hello. Hi. How's everyone doing today? Hopefully everyone's having a great one. I'm going to look at that spot for so long because I'm used to it being over there. It's moved over here because of how this room's set up. The old Leg Buster 9000. Oh no. Okay, I've got Instructbot. Sorry, but wait. Using hello there. Attack Cat, Ruiner of Combos. Stream Elements. Wait. Hudson Hawk. Hello there. Who else have I got? Sandgroper. Hello. Heafish. Hello. Ram. Hello. Zombie. Hello. Barrow got lost. Can confirm. Squats. Oh no, there's lots of squats waiting on there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 sets of squats coming. Okay. Who else is around? That's it. Gamma seems high on camera. You're right. It is. I can't get behind the camera right now to fix it. Actually, I can do it. Yes. Crotch cam incoming. Dear God, my eye. Yeah, that's fair. That's a lot better. That's a lot better. Alright, I went down from like ISO like 1600 down to like ISO 650. Hey! Do I have my hot sauces unpacked? No. I know where they are, but so I've got some cabinetry coming, which is going to go into this wall behind me, which is why this room is a cube right now. What else I got? Kill some lights? No. It's so the LEDs in here are like warm white. Whereas my preferred lighting to get the studio looking right is a cold white. So that's why, honestly. I also haven't found the cable for that camera. And I've got another camera which is going to go up in the wall behind me at some point. I just haven't done that yet because I'm waiting for the units to go up. Farah's faking his squat. No, I'm not. What? That's 40 of them. That's 40 of them done. The ISO didn't turn down. New place, indeed. New place. I'm very excited about it, actually. I really am. Ow. Still waiting for the Pharaoh tour. I literally just got an IKEA delivery, which is the units that are going on the wall behind me and my couch. Right at the moment, the room right there is just boxes. I did post a photo of the studio. Really vibing in the studio space here at the moment, chat. Need a cowbell. Bong, bong. You just put a skull panda figure on eBay that's going to come over. Hey, nice. Very good. Chili, thank you so much for 39 months. Appreciate the heck out of it. What was the other one? Kimki, almost 4 years, 47 months. That's unhinged. Pepsi with 33 months earlier, 20 minutes ago. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that one. And like I said, Hefish, thank you so much for picking up that lurking Quackabini. Hopefully it's hopefully you like yours as much as I like mine. Head up money life. Bro, the bank owns everything in my life at this point. But I have a place. And this makes me happy. Yeah, it is quite a nice place. It's very much the right size for me, but I'm still unpacking and panicking. Beanies, carpet? Yeah, carpet. It's in a really big like set of units, so yeah, everything needs to be carpeted except for the kitchens and bathrooms. We're not the British. We don't have carpeted bathrooms. But yeah, there's currently quite a lot of echo in here. Not enough to give feedback, fortunately. But hopefully putting in some bookshelves behind me is going to help that a bit. You hit 5 minutes. Hey, congrats, Chili. Does that mean you can go for this monetization now on YouTube? I know that they sort of separate it between shorts and full format content now, but 500's the switch over for it, right? YouTube isn't. Hello there. I do also have did I get Billy bookcases? I took my Billy big steps. What bookcases did I get? My phone. My phone. Alright, so another delivery is coming shortly as well. You needed 3,000 qualified views for long form or 3 minutes for or 3 million for short form. Oof. Yeah, that's a bit tough. Do you guys want to see my figure? I already put a picture in this. Ooh. The picture on the Farah Discord. Hang on, let's have a look. And that's me going live. That's my stupid head in the beanie. It's such a bad merch photo chat. I love it so much. Ah! She's just posted it now. That's cool, Chili. Neat. This idiot. Hey, what up, Original Group? How you doing today, bud? Sorry, so I'm going to look away from the camera quite often because I'm used to it being over there, and my brain hasn't processed that it's moved. So I'm going to get used to eyeballing that screen for chat, which is good because it's got the combined chat. But it's bad because I'm so used to looking at that one.
Capsule now approaching station. Stand
Why does it remind you of Cult of the Lamb? It also like a little bit of Labubu vibes, apparently. I saw some Labubus the other day in the wild and it's like...
will be leaving the station momentarily. Careful.
Also, chat, if you haven't, I know all of you.
Capsule.
Actually, it's adorable. And you can do a replica of it as a prop for your VTube avatar whenever you're playing 7 Days to Die, right? Ended up paying 130. Oof. Ouch. Value-added tax, yes. There's always more taxes and fees and surcharges and other garbage.
Very next stop.
Okay, the amount of bills that I have received in the last 2 weeks is unhinged. Like, as I'm moved into the new place, it's like fees and bills and like ongoing costs and yeah, $25 in shipping, $25 in taxes, $30.5 in import fees. There's the import fees, not too bad. But yeah, I sympathize. I'm glad you managed to get it though, Chili. That's awesome. Don't forget Chili. So don't forget everyone, it is Chili's birthday coming up this month. So if you feel like helping her have a very amazing day, save up the old Twitch Prime subs or throw biddies at her. So it was $80. It's an old collectible. Ah, okay. I feel like the word collectible is misused so much.
The Empire leader. Hi, and welcome to the new baggage.
Can you turn everything except me down? Would you rather just me be louder? I feel like just making me louder is the right answer there, right? Also, are you listening to speakers, headphones? How are you listening? Attack Cat. Limited baseball tee. Ooh, nice. Also, check out Chili's YouTube channel as well. She's doing lots of shorts about her adventures topside in Arc Raiders. No, because like the tram was too loud though. Oh, okay. Star Citizen is loud, so I can bring that down quite a lot. Speakers. Well, yeah, I've done that. Turned down by like 11%. I don't know. I don't like to hear my own voice, so you know, me being allowed to master mix my own audio is a choice. Okay, I feel like doing maybe a little bit of basic combat at the moment because it's been a little while. Oh, I can do that. I can jump into the basher. Speakers combined with me up. Perfect. Yeah, okay. I feel like I'm already coming close to clipping. I'm at like -8, which is about as high as I ever want to go. I can go louder, but I don't know if I want to be louder. Sorry, I look at levels in a lot of detail in a very different way to most. There is a problem though, chat. The kitchen is right there, so I'm going to go through even more tea. Somehow. Not sure how I'm going to manage that, but I'm going to go through even more tea. Now, everything seems to be working after. Only if you want to be heard. I don't know. I don't like that pack mentality, right? There you go. Louder me. Even louder at me. Now I'm at -6. -5 at that point. Alright, that's as loud as I will ever get, chat. You'll never get any louder than that. What I might actually do is I might turn down my might turn down the speakers. Give me a sec. Alright, there we go. You also hate being deafened by alerts because I have to crank you up so loud. Good news, alerts are loud as well. Of course they are. They're here to scare the poop out of me. This is how it works, apparently. Right. Engine's on. 1. Landing. Restock. Sweet. Working. You can adjust Pharaoh's audio volume on the webpage. It's true, you can. Also, if you watch on YouTube, there's no music because of how YouTube's DMCA works. Anyway, welcome to the Grays Market Basher. It's quite well named. You can't, it's just the overall volume level, correct. I am actually sending a second copy of my audio to Twitch, which is a copy without the music, but Twitch won't let you pick which audio you want. You only have so you only get the broadcast one unless you're watching on a delay. Because I'd like to and am able to send Twitch an audio source which is like game sound only, and then another one which is just commentary, and let basically people pick their mix, but that creates overhead for something that very few people would use. Welcome to the Grays Market Basher. It is one of the vehicles of all time. Ooh, that'll work. You'd love that, wouldn't it be great? But as with many things that Twitch rolls out, as with many things that Twitch has been suggested, they just don't do it. I'm just happy that they've finally accepted 1440. Sure, it's still HEVC, not any of the more advanced codecs like AV1, but it's still a step in the right direction. Because, like, I can send 4K to YouTube and it works fine. But, nope. Twitch is like, no, we only need 1080 until very recently. Was it the Billy bookcases I got? It wasn't. Hang on, I'll pull up the order. I know they're just over there, but I couldn't bother finding which box is that. I've got so many boxes. Alright, I have so many boxes. I got Hauger bookcases, cabinet thingies. You know, I get the Billies. Yep, absolutely. Oh, absolutely great. I got some of these. Enemy figure display cabinets? Sure. Definitely what I'm thinking of. Yeah, I've got these coming. Because I need the storage really badly. And then I'll chuck some of my neat stuff that I have onto the shelves. And some not neat stuff. And some booze. All sorts of stuff. Amazon loses money owning Twitch. They really don't have much of an incentive to spend more money on it. It's yes and no, PK Pip. It really depends on how you look at the operating costs of Twitch. One of the reasons why Amazon loses money owning Twitch is because they currently charge Twitch. The Amazon Web Services charge Twitch full market rate for all the bandwidth they're using. They're not getting better rates than, you know, Joe Schmo on the street running a small business. They have the same rates. So they're actually just moving the money from Twitch to AWS for a large amount of the money that they're making off Twitch. So are they making a lot of money off Twitch? Probably not, but they are making money on Twitch. It's just not showing up on Twitch's balance sheets, showing up on the AWS balance sheets. Movie finance, yeah. Very much so. Yeah, it's creative accounting makes the world go around nowadays. I mean, not as much as Nvidia promising $350 billion to a company, and then on the premise that that company was then going to spend $350 billion on infrastructure purchased from NVIDIA. Yes, we will give you a loan that you will then use to buy stuff from us. Don't worry, it's not a bubble. We spent $10 million to make this movie. In guaranteed $30 million. Well, there's a specific term for it. It's not movie financing. It's Hollywood accounting. Hollywood accounting is where they have to make as little money as the main production company for a movie as possible, because a lot of actors and actresses are paid based on netting, like net profit from the movie. So they do things like when they're on set, they are using a third-party catering company, which is directly owned by the movie studio. But that catering company invoices very late after they have an idea as to how well the movie's doing, and charges just absolutely unhinged amounts of money, like tens of thousands of dollars per like table of food, because that money, that profit, is now not part of the movie's profit. It's part of the movie studio's money because they own that catering company, but it's not part of the net profits for the movie. So they don't have to pay anyone involved with a net stake in the movie as much money. Isn't it great? There's only been like 2 or 3 cases that have been litigated about it as well. I think Bill Murray was one of them, where he sued the studio for for fraud in relation to how much they were paying out his movie rights, and they just settled. They didn't admit fault. They just settled it. Let's try this thing. I don't know how it'll go. It's been a while since I've done this, but we'll have a go. Right, every movie made has a different business. Yep, 100%. 100%.
You got all the details and you know what to do. Play it smart and come home safe here.
Yeah. So, Twitch has been losing money, according to the maths of these accountants, basically since it was bought by Twitch, but for some reason Twitch haven't sold or dissolved. So Amazon haven't sold or dissolved Twitch. It's because it's making them a stack of money. It's just not going into the Twitch books. It's going into the services they sell Twitch books. Then again, AWS is up for a reckoning soon, because a massive amount of AWS's income is coming from the AI bubble. And when those groups stop being able to pay, I think we'll see substantial negative growth in that cloud service industry in general. It's so interesting with the design they've done with this ship, that even if you were running it without a HUD, because of the crane on the top, you actually have a center point to fly, like as a direction indicator. It also looks so much like a Reaver ship. I love that part of it. It's not a ship that I particularly would be looking at buying, But I do really like the... I like what they've done with the design. I love that they haven't made it quite as much of an absolute dumpster fire as the Shiv. I really didn't like the Shiv. Oh yeah, but it's 23 kilometers to it, and I'm 19 kilometers up. Heh. Heh. What's that? Is that Gladius? There's an unknown of unknowns. Owner Pharisot, I doubt that. Is it Gladius? Oh, they turned off the hit audio. I've still got the markers, but they've turned off the hit audio. Interesting. Now I've got hull damage. I like these guns. Like a laser rotary gun. They look like. Okay, those things look cool as heck.
We'll mark one less shithead on the run.
No, they're just the Hurston repeaters. They changed the audio in that completely. Huh. Shiv, Basher, Cutter Hobo version. How? I don't know. We know that there's more of these ships to come, but I don't know what they'll do with them. I don't know. Where are you? There's something over there. Let's go have a look. Say hi to it. The chopper. Ah, a Gray's Market version of the upcoming the Tumbrel Ranger, right? We'll call it a Rager. Bloom. The Echelon repeaters and the Meteor. I have. Oh, actually, no, I haven't tried the new repeaters. I tried it when you could put whatever guns you wanted to on the Meteor's secondaries, but that got patched out very quickly. But I haven't tried the new Echelon ones. I saw someone playing with it a little while ago, and it looked amazing. Like, it looked very, very effective. At fighting things that were slow enough that you could get your shots on target. But that was kind of the caveat, right? You've got to be able to get the shots on target. Sick. Wait a second, chat. Chad, I'm going to be a couple minutes. I'm just going to go grab another delivery. I won't be too long. Yeah, I'm really sorry about this, Chad. I need to go get this second delivery. It'll only be a couple of minutes, hopefully. Just chaos. Honestly, it's chaos here.
Drinking Kool-Aid, cameras like I did when I was 9. Cause I like to pretend that I haven't lost the time. In the end, the nostalgia, though it tastes fine, I can only drink a couple cause it feels like a lie. We'd play Halo and we'd lay low in our basement until the sun began to rise. We would go to school but not learn too much, cause it's hard to read when you've got tired eyes. Months go by, the time it flies, past the days that we drink Kool-Aid in the summertime. Years go by, the time it flies, past the days that we drink Kool-Aid in the summertime. Until the sun began to rise, we would go to school but not learn too much, cause it's hard to read when you've got tired eyes. Months go by, the time it flies, past the days that we drink Kool-Aid in the summertime. Years go by, the time it flies, past the days that we drink Kool-Aid in the summertime.
Hey, I didn't crash into anything. Hi, chat. Back again. Sorry about that. That should be the last delivery thing I've got. At our old age. Yeah, it's true. Oh yeah, I've got another 20 to do, don't I? There we go. Got them done. PCs have 100 quests done though. They're almost a quest that they're done. Oh, very nice. Chili, you're just smashing. You wasn't that rude. Hilarious, but rude. Sorry, Chad. It is very good to be back. Getting this set back up took a lot longer than I expected to. I had forgotten how excessive my audio is. So it took me probably an hour and a half, 2 hours to set up like the speaker, so set up all the speakers and monitors, cables in my computer for all the accessories and all that. And then audio took me 3 hours. I did that on a separate day because I was out of energy. But we got it done, so it's okay. Oh, the illegal monitors missions suck. Not doing them. I'll try one of these. Always good. I'll do it this way. That'll work. Actually, I still haven't really finished Arc Raiders. I should go back to it. It's very good. I've also got lots of the finals to play because I've been really enjoying that. I think, so on Thursday I have some, a crew, no, sorry. On Friday, I've got a crew coming to, do some works, and then on Friday I've got the day off, and on Saturday I've got the day off. So I think Friday afternoon, after the works have been done, I might do the finals. I think. Maybe even tomorrow. We'll see how we go. Giving myself a lot more room in this area. Hi Yuzu, how you doing? Thanks for the 20 streak. I appreciate it.
Good, you're on site. I went ahead and marked a good place to post up. Should keep you pretty quick.
Yuzu, why? Because, I mean, fair. Turnabout is fair play. And I know that your chat has very enthusiastically embraced the concept of squats. More squats? Yeah, I'm up to 70 for today. See what happens when I leave you all alone for too long.
You're all set. Settle in and keep chilling until they're ready.
Hi. Hydrate. Good idea. Yeah, good timing. One sec.
with me for some time, and it's nice to know that they still by my side. Friends are like stars, cause no matter how far, when it's dark outside, they will be your light. We'd play Halo, and we'd lay low in our basement until the sun began to rise. We would go to school, but not learn too much, cause it's hard to read when you've got tired eyes. Months go by, the time it flies, past the days that we drank Kool-Aid in the summertime.
Time to earn your credits. Keep a lookout.
The time it flies, past the days that we drank
Ah, thank you.
Go see the target.
That's an Aurora. Mark 1. Look at it, isn't it cute? How you doing, Yuzu? Now's actually a really good time because Star Citizen has a free fly event going on. So anyone who wants to play can play it for free. And if someone uses your referral code, they
That's that.
get a little bonus QB thingy. Beans. Hey. Where's that from? Come on. Mini birds. Oh, it teleported. Of course it did. Oh no. I gotta roar it. I didn't blow up, so I'll take it. Let's go. I went camping for Thursday, Friday. Oh, very nice. You hate camping with the Friday? Oh, no, no. Oh, no. I mean, good news is it's over. I used to love going camping.
Nice. Got the target.
Let's do the lag warp again. What?
Congrats your way. Thanks for clearing up that contract.
It is over. Ah, there you go. As they very famously said, always look on the bright side of life. Doo 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 doo. Look, it's the Aurora that booped me. You're home now, and I'm going to jump on one human. Very nice. McGrady and some others were saying they jumped on it again recently as well. Apparently it's gotten some really good patches. Yuzu, why? I shouldn't even bother asking why. I know why. I've been playing with Grady and Tiny and Heavish. Oh, very nice. Can I play catch up now? Ah, okay. Yeah, have they moved to a new server or have we still got our old stuff? I know that once Human moved to an optional wipe system. But I'm also assuming there's been like 19 seasons of content since then. Right. Well, that's not ideal. They're warping like that. Right, sorry about that. I have returned. Again. There you go. At least I've caught up. What have I got? Oh, did I start the right thing? Hang on, I actually don't know. Okay, whatever. I didn't start. That's probably why it didn't happen. Huh. You saved your points, scissors? You saved them? Oh no. Oh, server error. I'll have to see it. Cool. No, wait, no. Well, welcome back, Yuzu. I appreciate Yuzu. Sometimes. I'm good. Everything's fine. Okay. This isn't great. Should have a quick look at the RSO website to see what's happening with the dev tracker, see if I can know any issues and stuff. Oh, actually, just as I stopped trying, the team started responding again. Let's go. Okay, clear. Let's go. Gotta give you extra after moving. No, you really don't. I have lifted, shifted, and shoved too many boxes over the last, like, 4 days. I don't need any more help. I was going to say help. Hi, Chili. Thanks for the biddies. You're helping? That's a word you could use for it. Alright, so apparently I can't go into third party anymore, into third person anymore. So we'll see if this... So that one works. That one does not. Sure. Be coming in hot. Okay. Yeah, I don't hate flying this thing. I don't love looking at it, but I don't hate flying it. Ding. Ooh. This is one of the old implementations of Cliff. This is how they did Cliffs for a little while. The new version looks so much better. But even this is better than how it was originally. The original version of it, they couldn't do any gradients that steep, right? Pitter patter, let's go there. Okay, that's a lot of bullets to do nothing. Okay, so the repeaters don't have enough oomph to get through this. But the ballistics do. If I stop shooting this thing, it's going to completely recharge my post. Yeah, already gotten some shields back. Really? Huh. This is an interesting conundrum. But is this like, fight me instead? No. Fine. Wait, where'd you home off to? What the heck? I swear I murked you. There she belongs. Okay. Bit better. Is it moving? It's moving. Whoop, a little too close. I want to actually hit the ground. I would almost hit it, but I don't want to actually hit it. Bonk. I think server's going brrr, chat. Hits are going to be able to damage it. It's true. I've done a very small amount of damage to it. But it's because my repeaters won't get through its hull armor. The challenge of the Alloy Energy repeater, right? I don't think I'm going to get through these, chat. I haven't got enough ammo left. this point, I'd be better off with the pistol. You can't see the status of the shield on it. Yeah. This is sub-ideal, chat. I understand what COG is trying to do with his line changes. Light fires and repeaters don't seem to place. Yeah, you're right. Energy repeaters just, they're good for stopping people from regenerating shields, but you only need one of them, right? Because all you need to do is a point of damage, and you've stopped them from regenerating. Whereas, yeah, I can't damage this. I'm out of ballistics. I'm out of missiles. I thought I would have hosed the shields on it by now, so the hull armor on it by now, but not. Ramming speed. Hit it at Mark Jesus, but it'll just teleport. That's the problem. There's a couple of little bits that have done damage to. You see it on the 3D model, but on the whole, I'm not doing anything. That's challenging, chat. Got a friend into the game. He ended up pledging for a wolf and rage quit when he couldn't kill a freelancer. Oh, that's, yeah. That's, yep. I very much understand PKP. That's very hard to sell it as a concept, right? They're just the bugs that were keeping a bunch of us away. No. No. It's like this one. It's like, plot me a route to get me to Microtech. Oh yeah, just fly through the middle of this planet. So this middle of this moon to get there. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. You're hoping? I mean, it is free to play right now, Peterfish, so if you want to have a go, jump in. If you use someone's referral code when creating your account, and you buy the game during this event, you get a little bonus little companion QB thingy. Actually, no, sorry, you get the ready for anything pack if you use someone's referral code. Twitch drops are the other ones are running right now, which is a skin for the Atlas for watching. I think it's 4 hours, and then there's another one for if you sub during the event, you get a little new lockbox replica, which is just a cosmetic item. Hey, what up, Wiz? How you doing, bud? You use yours when you get something else. So it depends on when you pick up the game, right? As to what bonus you get. Rowega, thanks for the follow. Welcome. Tired, hot, time for bed. That's fair, bud. Look after yourself. What? Ship no moving. server go burr, I think. Yeah, server's got burr. Longer red, good idea. Get the Starkin. Yeah, yes. Yes, thank you, Ebish. And you got the Starkin outfit, right? Hello. Game. Please let me move. I'll try this trick. Enough power there. Oh, it's because I put all the power to shield too. That's exhausting. For some reason it pumped right up to full. That'll be why. Clearance for landing. Where I gonna put? Hello. Hello. There. No, maybe. There's no ejections supposed to work in that ship. It's a Drake-based ship, so it probably doesn't have one. Most Drake ships don't have one. You can have a exit seat, but not ejector seat cuz. You have a few concerns? Only a few? This thing gives me tetanus via Wi-Fi. Let's go. Like it's got a set of headers on it from an LS. Out a Bozu Zoku set of boat headers. It's got LS boat headers bolted to the side of it. That, yes, they shoot flame when you're flying. Because of course they do. I keep on looking over there. I'm sorry. Yeah, seems like Yuzu. okay. We're good. Everything's fine. I'm definitely going to be able to work fine tomorrow. It's fine. Alright. Let's go. I'm going to sleep soon. Hey, take care of yourself, hey fish. Painful and way too many needle consequences for... you had painful and way too many needless consequences for not taking myself a bit ago. Ah. Well. Hopefully get yourself back to baseline quickly, hey fish, and feel better, mate. I'm assuming a second check to make myself another cup of tea. I'll be back in a moment. But having to be more mindful. Yeah. Yeah, welcome to getting old, hey fish. Also, being human. One of those is much easier than the other. Right. Sorry about that. You're better about having to be more... Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, look, rest well, Heafish. Thanks, buddy. Okay. Let's see if this feels like treating me well. Not liking my chances. Fish, thank you so much for... Sorry, McGrady, thank you so much for 96 months. That's unhinged. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. Oh, okay. Rest clearance. So engine's on. That's ridiculous. Thank you, buddy. Puppies. Here. Is that the reclaimer headlights again? Is that one returned? Oh, it totally has. That was a reclaimer. That really is the bug that keeps on giving, right? Also, hello YouTube. How's everyone doing today over there? We're out here just vibing in the void. The white wood of my studio and the void of space. Because that's the joke I was making, which I feel like I have to explain. Alright, let's see if we can get this freelancer down now that I've got some slightly larger pews. In a slightly higher quality vehicle. Right, so currently trying to deal with this freelancer that we couldn't deal with earlier. That one. Okay, down to that. Onto that. Let's go. Let's try this again. Shield, 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 shield. Sorry, chat. Shields down. Deploys birds. Now I'm getting through. With sufficient birds. Of sufficient size. I've also now destroyed the armor, so I'm getting through with my Omnis as well. Cool. Well, that was fun. Finally. Anyway, that was easy and straightforward, just like all my missions are.
Just got confirmation that bounty's been clear. I'll get you paid.
Went absolutely flawlessly. Mm-hmm. There it is. Yo. Alright, chat. I am actually going to wind things up very early today. I do have some more stuff I need to do. But thanks so much for hanging out. Appreciate the company. I'm glad everything's working again. I'll be back on tomorrow. I should be going to a fairly standard schedule. Normally my Thursday I do a extra long stream, but I've got professional development happening. So I'm going to go develop professionally instead. And will be apparently I'm off on Friday and Saturday, so we'll see how that goes. Either way, Friday, I should be on in the afternoon. I need to go and do some stuff, but I should be on in the afternoon. Either way, mission completed, technically. And that's gonna be done. Thanks for hanging, chat. Appreciate the company. The overlay stuff, like my starting soon screens and stuff, are going to be without me because of this new setup. But yeah, I'll be out. And for those on YouTube,